Have you ever gazed up at the stars and wondered if there's life on other planets? It's a question that's been posed for centuries, a concept that has captured the human imagination and driven our exploration of the cosmos. With the universe's boundless expanse, the possibility that Earth is the only planet teeming with life seems increasingly unlikely. Consider this: the Milky Way alone is home to an estimated 200 billion stars, each potentially hosting its own system of planets. In such a grand cosmic sea, it's plausible to believe that Earth isn't the only oasis of life. Scientists, fueled by this possibility, continually scour the cosmos for planets that mirror our own. Why, you ask? Because Earth-like planets with conditions similar to ours are the most likely to harbor life. So, what does make a planet Earth-like and why does it matter? Let's dive in. When we say a planet is Earth-like, we are referring to specific characteristics that make it similar to our home planet. First and foremost, size matters. Earth-like planets are typically close in size to Earth, which means they are likely to have a similar gravity, a critical factor in the formation of an atmosphere and the retention of water. Speaking of water, the presence of liquid water is another defining characteristic. Water is the lifeblood of our planet, the magic elixir that makes life possible. For a planet to be considered Earth-like, it needs to be in the Goldilocks zone. Not too close, not too far from its star, but just right for water to exist in liquid form. Now let's talk atmosphere. The atmosphere of an Earth-like planet should be thick enough to retain water and to protect the planet from harmful radiation. In the case of Earth, our atmosphere is primarily composed of nitrogen and oxygen, but other gases could potentially support life in different forms. And let's not forget about plate tectonics. On Earth, the movement of tectonic plates helps to regulate our planet's temperature over long periods of time. It's a natural thermostat, if you will. While we don't yet know if this is a necessary condition for life, it's certainly a characteristic that makes Earth unique. Lastly, an Earth-like planet should have the potential to sustain life. This doesn't necessarily mean the planet needs to be teeming with life, just that the conditions could allow life to flourish. But remember, these characteristics are based on life as we know it, based on our experience on Earth. The universe is vast and mysterious, and life could potentially exist under conditions we can't even begin to imagine. In essence, Earth-like planets are those that bear a striking resemblance to our own, creating the potential for life as we know it to exist. To sum up, Earth-like planets share key attributes with our own planet. These celestial bodies, often known as exoplanets, are similar to Earth in size, allowing for the potential of similar geological and atmospheric conditions. They orbit within the habitable zone of their respective stars, a critical factor for the existence of liquid water, an essential ingredient for life as we know it. These planets also boast an atmosphere, which not only provides the right pressure conditions for liquid water to exist, but also protects potential life forms from harmful cosmic radiation. The combination of these characteristics, size, position relative to their star, presence of liquid water, and an atmosphere, all contribute to the possibility that these planets may harbor life. Each new discovery of an Earth-like planet brings us a step closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? In this vast universe, the search for Earth-like planets continues, fueling our curiosity and hope for discovering life beyond Earth.